Hello, JY. Hello.
Alright.
Okay, now they can hear me, and they should be able to hear you. Speak, speak.
Hello.
There you go. Okay, now your volume is like on par with mine whenever I speak, so this should
Okay.
be, yeah, this should be fine.
You should ask chat to find out.
Hey, can you guys hear X is okay? Or no?
Excess, okay.
Okay.
Well, I talk soft anyway, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't hear the game audio though. Ah,
Oh,
that's why. Yeah, that's why.
I am the game audio.
You make
You don't
all
have
the
double audio,
noises.
do you?
X's is
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Let me get your chat on my screen so that I can see it.
yeah. Of course. Chungu's here. Hello,
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 Shungu.
hello.
With a
Uh,
hard U.
Chingu with hard U. Whoa, we don't use the
Yeah.
hard U here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you said it, not me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Um,
It's Chungu.
I should explain what I'm doing today.
Yeah, so I don't even know.
Well, I mean, I just wanted to have you like, uh,
Emotional support.
you could say, you could say so. I mean, I just wanted to have like someone on stream. I wanted to have a friend on stream, like nothing in
Oh.
particular, I guess. But you did kind of inspire me to do this, cause I
Oh, that's
saw,
right.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember now.
You were doing a stream. Xs was doing a stream recently where they were playing games for the Game Boy Advance.
That
Technically
thumbnail.
not the Game Boy Advance though. I'm gonna make
Well,
my
no, it was. It was.
I make
Player.
I make my donation thing a little smaller.
You the goat.
You the goat, yeah. You know it.
You the goat.
I know that's not in the center, but that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you kind of inspire me to just like play a ton of old school
You
games,
can
and
right click it and make it center.
I'm gonna see. Uh, huh.
You right click it, you go to transform, and you
I
go
go to
to.
transform. I go to it's center to screen. Okay,
It's center
that.
horizontally.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like unlike you, I didn't actually grow up with like these games, I think. Or like not like directly. That's why it's a little like complicated to say. The game in the background is called Medieval 2. And I played Medieval 1, the remaster like 3 years ago.
Okay.
Uh so like I didn't like grow up with this game, but it's one of those like early PS2, I think PS2. Yeah, I think this is
Mm-hmm.
PS2. Um, that have those really interesting like pre-rendered cutscenes. Those
Yep.
are the ones you can
Mm-hmm.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is not how the game looks. The game looks like a Nintendo 64 game. Like
Yeah.
it's not
They loved
good.
doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I have a few games to play, just like something cozy. But I wanted to start with this one.
London.
I haven't played
Oh, I
this.
know this character.
Yeah, you can
Because
add
I
me in
remember
it.
playing PlayStation All Stars. Yeah,
Oh
sure.
yeah,
What
yeah,
made you?
yeah.
What inspired you to play this one in particular?
Hello, say welcome. I think you're new, and hello, Damien. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Uh, what inspired me to play this game? I really like the first medieval game. So, the first medieval game is about this dude, the skeleton dude, who
Hmm.
basically, and like if anyone can correct me, that's fine. But what I remember is that he was really good friends with like the king of his kingdom, and there was a war.
Sir Daniel Forrest,
And I'm gonna
back from
skip
the
this
dead once
dialogue.
again. The great hero
Nah, I'm not gonna
Calamir
skip it. I want
reduced to
people
a
to listen to it.
dusty
Hello,
relic at the
Harlow.
back of the old museum.
Harlow, hello,
Well, things
hello.
have changed since you've been
Yeah,
there. It's a
everyone's making
new
an appearance
world,
today.
but with
All
the
my
same old
homies.
problems. So
Um,
find
All
yourself
my
a weapon
fellas.
and get ready for a scrap.
is it all my
Oh,
fellas?
and if
Is
you
that how
see
the
my
Yeah.
song?
spectral
Oh
trail,
yeah, it
Yes.
is.
stand
It
in
is. It
the
is.
light and press action
Basically,
to summon
this
me.
guy was friends with the king. And in the first like battle, he died. Like he didn't even do anything in the war. He didn't help anyone,
Uh,
like save anyone in the war. But the king was like
mhm.
so like close to him. Oh god, the camera is awful. Um,
Oof.
the king
Yeah, because
was
you're so close. Yeah.
yeah. The king was so like friendly with him that he told everyone that he was a hero, basically. But he didn't really like do anything. So he died. A long time passed, and woo, sword. Just
And
got a
that's why he's a
sword.
skeleton.
Yeah, that's why he's a skeleton. But um, he died, and there's this wizard. He revives everyone with a spell, including this guy, Sir Daniel. And
Hmm.
now, or like I guess in the first game, he wanted to like prove everyone that he could be a hero, basically. And he basically like saves the entire kingdom and everyone in it after he died, which is
In it.
kind of funny. So not like the history didn't really change per se. It's just that like for him now he's a hero, like to him, because he feels better about it. And this game is just like set in like a distant future, like civilization is a little more modern. It's like 19th century. How the
Yeah, 'cause I
centuries
think it's
work?
1885.
How does centuries work? Is it like
Yeah,
one
centuries
over?
work. Yeah. So if it's in the 1800s, it's the 19th century apparently.
Okay, then yeah, this is 19th century like England. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, and yeah, the camera's gonna take some getting used to, but I I think you would actually enjoy this game because it's very like cartoonishly like I play this game and it feels like a Nintendo game. It's kind of
It's definitely very
spooky.
gory. It's probably not something I'd play.
It's like comedic gore. I think
Yeah.
it's more
Yeah.
comedic than anything. But I think you would enjoy it. There's like platform levels. There's like some very loose RPG elements. I think like you
Mm,
level up your weapons, or you like I guess pick better ones, kind of like in Fire Emblem. But I think you would really enjoy this game,
sure.
or at least the first medieval. I think that one is like a little like better remembered. I think I don't know. They have not remastered
Sure.
this one, so yeah.
Oh, I see.
But
No, hold on
anyways,
there.
how's your day? How's your day? You streamed today. How was your stream?
Yeah, I streamed today. It was fine. It was chill.
Very
Nice and
chill.
chill. Yeah.
Are you sticking to like streaming on Sundays?
Yeah, I can stream again. I usually stream earlier on Sundays.
Like
As well
no, but
as
like are you gonna
inventory,
do like
you get
classic
2 weapon
like old
slots.
school games on
Select your
Sundays? Because you
weapon,
mentioned
then
something like
use
that
the
on your
stick or
stream.
directional buttons to select the slotted you're
Oh,
going.
well,
Once
Sunday
both
I'm
slots are
going
full,
to just dedicate
L1 plus
to the
square
puzzle
switches
collection.
weapons without
Okay,
going back to your
awesome.
inventory. Should make
But I am
killing
going to
things
continue
much more
doing
fun.
the old school stuff that I have because I do like being able to open up, well, not open up, but like play on my old system
Yeah.
and play the cartridges that I do have and stuff like that. I think there's a lot of charm to it as well. There are some things on the capture or on the system that
Mm-hmm.
you can't really get from emulation itself, I guess,
Oh yeah, yeah.
or at least on the computer. Um, I realized that yesterday when I was playing through some of the games. I was like, wait a minute, this feels different, but in like a nice and cozy kind of way.
Could you like explain, like elaborate?
Sure.
Yeah.
So
I need to run
when I'm playing,
out.
when I'm playing on like the Nintendo Switch or whatever, and
Yeah.
I play the Switch Online games, I can tell that they made the games a certain way to for it to just work well and look better for
Yeah,
and
that's true.
everything, but I could definitely tell that it felt a bit clunky based on the I guess the latency and stuff maybe from
Mm-hmm.
the capture. Um so then when I tried a game that's on there from yesterday, or I tried a few games actually. When I tried for example, Super Mario Advance and Super Mario Advance 4
Yeah.
on the Game Boy player, it felt and looked different. I knew it was going to look different because it was going to look more washed out. It was more washed out on Game Boy player on the original game. They fixed that on the Switch. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But there was something about the way that the game was capturing where it was very fluid, very flowy. Um, and whatnot. Even though it wasn't like the most highest of quality, because I mean back then, the GameCube output 480 interlace or 480 progressive depending, which is
Yeah.
a lot lower than like HD or whatever. So, um, I had to do some fixing on that. I just basically sharpened it myself and maybe sort of. But other than that, like it felt a bit better. And plus, like I said, latency before. Latency is a big part of playing video games. If
Yeah.
people don't know that, latency is a huge, huge part to continuing a game or playing a
Oh
game.
shit.
Especially if you're used to playing a game from a long time ago and then you play it
Oh.
on like virtual console or something like that later and realize that it feels like it's a little bit harder to play for some reason.
Well,
And it could be a number of things.
uh,
Yes?
there, there was
I see.
nudity for like a second.
That's a statue.
Yeah, I think it should
Like
be
that's art.
fine.
That's art, so it's okay.
Okay. Uh,
It's funny you say that too, because there's a game that I played as a kid that's 17 plus,
yeah.
probably because of stuff like that. And there's a point in time where you would see statues, and yes, it was kind of like that as well.
I was gonna play God
Like,
of War 3, but there's like too much. There's like too much like action. I think it's blurred on
action?
YouTube. Like the scenes are blurred on
Oh,
YouTube. That's why I knew. Yeah, I can't
really?
play this game on stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always do your research first. I think that's another reason why I play a lot of Nintendo games. Nintendo games are actually really safe for streaming.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
for the most part.
I try the pistol. 'Cause I did a like little boss battle without much trouble. Oh shit, they have pistols.
So you're ready for Dark Souls and Bloodborne then?
Uh, I'm not very good at Souls likes. I don't know if this counts as like a Souls like because this game does get like progressively harder. Uh, Carmea Stone is here.
Lamel.
Hey, hello, hello.
Hey, hello.
Shit.
You're such a heartwarming person.
Uh, it's funny because I was trying this game out while watching her stream. So now
Uh-huh.
she's here. It's interesting. Yeah, you God of War would be flagged by YouTube so hard. Yeah, yeah. This
Yeah.
this game is like Nightmare Before Christmas. The game, like it's very cozy. I did not know there
Yeah.
was like nudity in the statues, but um,
Yeah, it's like old art back in the day.
I guess so. Die, die. Oh, I think this guy sells the. Um, did you like ever see this game on store shelves? Because I think I was not born when like Medieval came out, but no one really talks about. Oh, no one really talks about
Wait.
this game or like the Medieval series in general.
Hmm.
I wanna.
I'm not aware of it because,
Oh, yeah.
well, is this PlayStation or PlayStation 2?
This is PlayStation 2. If anyone wants to correct me, like this is the backseating stream. You can backseat my, especially my knowledge. I think this is PS2, but the thing is, uh, it might also be PSP, but the ratio is like 4:3, so I think it's PS2.
It might be PS1 or PS2 if it's 4x3.
Yeah. I've never seen it before, so it's new to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's new to me as well. It does definitely look N65. That's how I think it's closer to PlayStation original, maybe.
Maybe it is. Maybe. Oh, actually, it might be because the original Medieval is PS1. Actually,
This
Yeah.
crafty scoundrel is the spirit.
Wait, is this the
He'll
first one?
provide you with nearly
this is the
everything
second
you'll
one.
ever need.
The
I was
second one?
yeah, I
Oh,
was
okay.
gonna play the first one,
Press
but
action to select him.
Oh, I
yeah, I'm
see,
a
I
little
see.
stuck here. I was gonna play the first one, but I already played it. Ooh, provisions.
That's fair.
This guy's telling me crack.
Fent.
Uh, he's telling me Fent like come on. Uh,
It's
it
always
does look
Tom.
super. It does look to be closer to PS1. Yeah, this might be PS1 then. Okay,
That's
that
fair.
explains the graphics. Xer, haha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might die. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You should probably acknowledge in the free game.
I mean, I'm reading, but
Oh,
it's interesting. Um,
yeah.
I personally did not grow up with like PlayStation stuff. I grew up with Nintendo stuff, so I always
Mm-hmm.
saw like PlayStation games as like, oh, that's for like the big boys. That's for the adults. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I do remember this character in the All Stars. You mentioned it earlier. I was gonna
Yeah,
bring it up.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, but I
That's what
didn't.
I know him from.
I thought he was like made for that game. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. But I think the whole point for All Stars was kind of like with Smash. It was already a prior property that existed than the PlayStation era or PlayStation games properties
There's a lot
like
of stuff.
Fat Princess and stuff as well.
What's Fat Princess?
Fat Princess is a character also in the game. Like you, I didn't grow up with a lot of PlayStation,
Yeah.
so I was introduced to a lot of characters based on that as well, or from that as well. Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank,
Oh
Spyro,
yeah.
or the
Yeah.
PS games I grew up with. I grew up with Spyro and Crash.
Mhm.
Um,
Crash
I knew
Purple.
friends who played Jack and Daxter. Crash
Yeah.
Purple was on GBA, I think.
Yeah. We're gonna play Jack and Dexter later. Actually, I have that one too.
Nice.
Uh, I should explain that I'm not playing on a like PS2. I think that's pretty apparent by this point.
I was
Uh,
actually gonna say, wow, this looks pretty clear for
for a PS2 or sorry
yes,
PS1
for a
game.
PS1 or 2 game.
Um, this is I'm playing this on a PS4. Technically, this was
Oh,
made for a PS5
what?
because okay, so the PS4 is supposed to be dead actually since the PS5
Oh,
came out, but the reason they haven't like cut off support is because the player base on PS4 is bigger than the player base in PS5.
it's because they said no.
There's a few reasons. I don't think it's all about the money, oddly enough. I think
Hmm.
it's about like the console as well. I don't think a lot of people love the PS5's like environment. Um,
Really?
yeah, I think like a lot of people say compared to PS4, PS5 hasn't had like that many exclusives. Uh, and
Oh,
odd
that's true.
and oddly enough, like a lot of the I killed all the zombies and nothing happened. Aw. A lot of the exclusive
Interesting.
from PS5 have come out to PS4. So
That's weird.
it's weird.
So
It's
what's the reasoning for the PS5 then?
I'm not
Graphics?
sure. I guess graphics. Some games quote unquote can't run in a PS4. can't run on a
Mm-hmm.
PS4, but you can probably still make them work if you really tried. But I don't know.
If you
It's
really
just
wanted to.
if you really wanted
Yeah.
to, you can play Cyberpunk on PS4. It will look fine, but it's clear that they need it more. Taking that
Fair
direction,
enough.
Clank and Spyro they were the PS1 I grew up with. So you did you grow up with the PS1? Carmaya Stone. I might say your name wrong. Carmaya Stone.
Oh,
Car-
milestone.
yeah, I apologize. Also, I saw that you drew a Kelpie. I saw you draw a Kelpie. I need to let Kelpie know because I don't think she has realized she hasn't been in our fight in a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this area. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm a certified wingman. What's that mean?
I'm sorry I can't guide you. 'Cause I've
Oh,
never played it before.
that's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's fine.
Wee.
Uh, I had like a few games in mind, but I don't actually like. I guess I only picked the games for today that I was like interested in, like medieval. I'm interested in. Uh, I'm not that interested in like time splitters or like those really old like shooting games for the
I
PS2.
actually do have Time Splitters too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had that for GameCube.
Oh, I guess. Oh, a torch. Oh, right, because it's a cannon, so I need like a torch and a cannonball. Okay. Yeah,
The
quick math.
movement's so funny to me.
Also, I did look it up. This game was made in 2000 for the PlayStation. Oh,
Hmm.
okay. They've remade the first one twice because they remade Medieval for the PSP, and it's called like Medieval Resurrection.
Hmm.
And then they did the like remaster that I played. Very fun game. And oh, like I think they did something that not a lot of companies do, and it's that for the remaster, if you 100% the game, you get the original game as well. Like it's like a
Really?
collectible basically. Yeah. Uh, imagine if like they remade like let me think. Like Ocarina of Time, and if you beat the game, you get the original one. That'd be so dope.
I mean, wait, the original Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
Let's see if this does
I mean, I
anything.
don't know what you mean by original Ocarina of Time, but I think I get what you mean. I mean,
I mean,
there's not a huge,
oh,
like,
there is a 3DS version. That's true.
the 3DS version is, yeah, and well, Majora's Mask as well.
Would you call it a
It's probably the
remake
most different. I would call it a
or?
I don't know the difference between remake and remaster. I'll be honest with you. Like,
I'm
because
not
there's a remaster,
sure.
remake, and port, so I'm not entirely sure.
Uh, this technically counts as emulation, I think. I
Well, if you're
think
playing from the console,
I'm playing from the
I think the console
console.
simulated it.
It's
Just call it PlayStation Classics, I guess.
they this is like part of there's like an OG catalog for like PlayStation basically. Um,
Hmm.
this is part of it, and you can either stream the game or you can download it. I didn't want to stream the game because of latency. Uh,
Hmm.
but this is pretty much just the game. It's just they give you like a little warning before you like play the game that says something like, "Oh, the PS4 controller doesn't have a start and select button. So if you want to start and select,
Oh.
touch like the touchpad or something like that."
Just yeah, just like GameCube. Or like GameCube doesn't have a select button. So you use Y or X.
Use YX.
Yeah. Y or X, yeah. And you're playing on Game Boy there.
Oh my god. Yeah, this I might die. My first death.
It's fine.
It's still something to say comments and guys. What does it truly mean to be a wingman? What is a wingman? Exactly.
I feel like a wingman is like a support, yeah?
Like it's someone that like helps. Do they like speak to the other person? They're like, dude, this person is so dope. This person is
Oh,
actually
that.
amazing.
Well, that's a hype man, isn't it?
I guess so. Hello, Stu. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. You call him Stu.
Yeah, I don't want to say stupid shark, because like, what if someone new comes out, or like they show up and they're like, "Huh, this YouTuber is calling their chat stupid. What the hell?
Well, his name
Unsubscribes."
is Stupid Shark, and then you could have just called him Shark, but yeah, Stu's fine. Well, I can't say that's fine. It's his name. It's their name.
That's true. How do you prefer we call you? That's true. Uh,
Yeah.
it forced me to play from the beginning, so I think that's a good place to switch over to the other games. Uh,
Oh, that's fast.
yeah, I mean, yeah, we have a few to
Sure.
get through, so
Fair enough.
why not? Yeah, medieval is really fun. I really like medieval. It's very cozy. It's cozy in like a creepy way. Like
What?
there's like creepy elements and all, but um it's all in like good fun. Like
Hmm.
um Sir Daniel doesn't have a jaw, like he lost his jaw somewhere. So whenever he
Oh.
talks in the game, he's like so like you
Oh,
can't
it's like
really
Banjo
take
Kazooie.
yeah, you can't really take it seriously. And there's like a part of the game where he meets like we're in a museum. Like the beginning of the game
Hmm.
is in a museum, and he meets like a mummy lady, and he's like, oh,
Hmm.
he's like, "Hmm." Like whenever he like first sees her, he's like, mm. Like it's
Right.
supposed to not be taken seriously. I think this is what I like about this game. I don't really
Fair
mind.
enough.
Uh, Everyone go check out Carmaesto. I am never gonna get over that name. It's like
Go check out Stone Sun.
Carmaesto. Is that what you said?
I said Stone Sun.
Um.
Mhm.
All right. Now I'm going like full blind. We're playing Ape Escape. Have you ever played Ape Escape?
I have not played Ape Escape, but I have seen like one or two people play.
I think I've seen one clip of people playing.
It's going to be hectic. I know that much.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope it's not too hectic. This is definitely a
If you like
PS2 game.
rabbits, maybe you'll like this.
I like rabbits. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
PS2. The lowest shock analog controller is required to play this game. I got one of those. I got one of those. Do you know the name of like your controllers?
The, yeah.
Like what
Wii
is
Classic
the
Controller, Wii U Classic Controller, Classic Controller Pro, GameCube Controller, N64 Controller,
Wii one is like
Nintendo.
Wii Remote. Wii Wii Remote
Yes,
controller.
Wii Remote. Yeah, Wii Remote. Yeah. And then Nunchuck.
What
Yes.
the fuck? Heh, they're monkeying around.
Karma. Oh, Karma.
Karma is fine. If you would rather say it instead. Uh, I I think I said this on stream, but like my main language is in English, so that's why I may struggle. So I'm sorry. I'll try to say Carmaya. I'll try to say Carmaya, but if Karma is fine, it's fine.
Well, I mean, it uses the same, like, if you think about it in the Spanish or Japanese way, it works that way. Kinda,
Carmaya.
sorta. Well, I
Carmaya.
mean, it's Karmaya as opposed to, like... Well, no, yeah, it does work that way.
Carmaya.
Karmaya.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
flatter in Spanish. Flat.
Flatter.
Yeah,
Flat.
flatter. Yeah.
Flatter. It's flattering.
Yeah. She said rather.
Rather. If you would rather say it instead.
Did the
Yeah.
professor finish the time station?
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get to go back in time? He said he'd be finished.
BH is always pronounced as
I can't
the,
wait to check out the dinosaurs. And what about the
right?
future? Yeah, we'll keep talking. 'cause
Right?
I'm
No.
going first.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
It depends on if the next word starts with the vowel.
Why does
Spike, Jake, over here. Watch out.
why does Iron Mouse
Um,
end like words with a? It's like with.
No. Run,
Oh,
you two.
that's not just a her thing. That's a lot of people. So it has to do with stretching out syllables. So like, let's say you tease someone, right? And then someone, you know how the word stop exists, right? Stop.
Yeah. They go stop.
But like,
They go stop.
yeah, but stop. Right? But it's like why add the but that's a common thing. Stop. Quit it. Right? It's I don't know. Fixing something.
Stop.
Stop. Quit it.
I guess it's good. Like
I understand.
if I'm ever doing like any BA and that line comes up, I'm supposed to say like that. Like I guess if it's like teasing or someone's bothering you, you wouldn't say stop. Hey, like it's so flat.
Stop. I mean, you could. You'd be like, stop. Stop.
Okay, but
You don't hear the P though.
so this is such a weird conversation.
I love talking about language. Language is fun.
Stop, said
Stop.
the boy.
Can you hear me? You
Said
must
the boy.
listen carefully.
Why don't
Something
you
awful
make
has
me?
happened.
Said the
There's been an
girl.
accident.
Make
The
me.
time station has been activated
Yeah.
by Spectre, and you're being transported
This
back
looks
to
like
the
a
Catch me
Mega Man.
You'll
first.
soon arrive in the lost land when dinosaurs roam the earth.
The old guy, or
Spectre
maybe,
sent the
or he
apes
kind of looks
back
like
in
Mario
time
too.
to try to change the
Mario's
course of
dad.
history. His plans for world
Oh, that's what you mean by
domination
Mega
have
Man.
begun. And if we
Yeah.
don't
Mario's
stop
dad. Yeah, I could see more
apes,
Mario's
history
dad.
will
Yeah.
be changed
Or
forever.
grandfather or something.
You're
Yeah.
our
We
only
gotta get those
chance.
apes, Luigi.
Two of my
Gotta
gadget
get those
adventures, The
apes.
Stun Club and the Time Net
That's
were
so
also
funny.
caught in transport. I want you to use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The Stun Club
Catch
will
the
be
apes.
used to defend
This might be
yourself
like
against
mutated
attackers.
apes, I think.
And when
Like
you
these aren't
use it on
normal
the
apes.
They'll be stunned, and you'll have an extra
Probably
second to
not.
catch them
Wait.
with the Time Net.
X's, the
There isn't
apes
time for any monkey business,
were in this
Spike.
facility,
Our fate is in your hands.
but they're
Also,
not
you did the
Or
thing.
depending
there
on
You did it
anymore.
right.
Be
So they
Yeah.
ape escape.
Yeah, that's the.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
That's why it's called Ape Escape. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah,
Catch
the
it.
vowel thing. Yeah, the like
I
the
did
end.
it.
You would say the end.
I did it.
But yeah, because you said the apes.
The apes.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But otherwise, if it's a consonant, you say the, like the man. You don't say the man. You say the man. The man ate the apple
What?
because the next word is apple. Yeah, the man ate
Press-
the apple.
Press R1 to jump is crazy. The man, what's
What's
the
that?
apple? Ow.
For PlayStation, that's not bad actually. Because if you think about it, when people play racing games, they don't press like the cross button. They press like the R button to go. Because they're using their thumb for
Oh,
the right
yeah.
stick, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, in Smash Brothers, I changed one of my buttons, one of my jump buttons, to one of the triggers or bumpers as well. Interesting enough.
I was not paying attention and I don't know how to swing my items. So now I have have a
You
like
like my net, my
Yeah.
giant net.
I can switch to the sword, but did anyone
Yes.
catch how to use the items?
Let me scroll back.
It's, oh, I can double jump. He goes hiya. Monkeys. I like that they throw you like banana peels.
Oh, you swing with the right stick, I think.
Thank you. I'm gonna kill this freaking thing. Thank you. Flick it.
That is kind of
Flick.
different. So that's why it makes sense to jump with the R1 button. Because you're gonna swing with the right stick with your thumb.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, where's the monkeys?
It's like Atlas or something. I'm sorry, my bad.
This is
I should
Atlas?
stop doing that. No.
Kinda looks like Atlas, yeah.
That's, I mean, mm. Well, yeah. I love the. Well,
Yeah,
that's the
it's
thing.
like,
People say that Atlas looks like the PlayStation style.
yeah. This
Yeah.
freaking monkey keeps throwing banana peels at me. What the hell?
Yeah. He's escaping from you.
Yeah, this ape is escaping.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess is he an ape or is he a monkey or a chimp? Who knows?
Hiya.
Umbrella term.
How many monkeys did I have to? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's literally just a game where you catch monkeys.
Yeah.
It's really strange.
No. You have to remember too, Axel. Games existed to also keep people entertained, right?
That's always been the case, I think.
Well, yes and no. Because you couldn't just buy a game immediately all the time, or you didn't just have a bunch of them on you at the time. You would buy your game and hope that it had a lot of content in it, so that you would be entertained for a long period of time. So people would actually 100% games a lot more back in the day because they didn't have so many games to play.
Yeah. Did you guys ever like rent a game? Did you ever rent a game?
Absolutely. I think I rented one or two,
I think
which is kind of funny.
I think my dad rented like an N64 game. I think, but he mostly played like handheld, so it was probably not something he did often. But sometimes he mentioned like, oh yeah, depending on the game, you had like different prices. So I guess not every rental was the same price.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Remember, renting is kind of like going to a library, biblioteca.
Yeah, biblioteca.
Yeah. So you have to return it after a certain time, otherwise there's a fee.
Feet. It's a feet.
Fee.
Hehe.
I think you're just in the feet, Axel.
Not into freaking feet.
Then why did you say it?
Don't say that. Karma is here.
Why?
Don't say that.
What's that to do with anything? Are you embarrassed because? Oh, you don't want me to embarrass you in front of Karma?
Embarrass me in front of Karma.
That's Karma.
Karmaya. What?
I was gonna do the joke.
What joke? Karmaya.
No. Carmen, mi amor.
Carmen, mi amor.
Yeah. Anyway. Video games are my brain rot, so I don't know.
Yeah. Like, you like video games?
Got games on your phone?
It's like NPC conversation. You like video games?
NPC in the conversation.
I was speaking with someone recently, and they call them they call video games of video. And I'm like, what the hell did you say? They're not wrong.
In languages, it would be like that. Yeah, in Spanish, it would be like that. No. Juego de
No.
video.
People just say videojuegos. They just say videojuegos.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no like.
Fair enough.
There's nothing really. There's not a translation thing.
Oh, okay. I know there are some things where it's like something de something. But I guess not video games. But yeah, it's not entirely wrong. It's just like when people say like Master of Disguise.
Yeah.
It sounds weird to say Disguise Master even though it's literally that.
Skies Master. Is this a reference to something?
Like,
look what I've got. A
no.
new gadget.
Well, Master of
Check it
Disguise I
out.
think is like a it might be a movie or something. Well, I should have just said Legend of Zelda. Because Legend of Zelda is Zelda's legend. It's the
Oh
same
yes,
thing.
I love Zelda's Legend.
Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on
Zelda's
to the next
Legend.
area. Well, good luck and be careful.
But that's the question, right? It says the Legend of Zelda. Which means that it's her legend, right?
It's her legend, but
So
she did
it's
not.
Zelda's legend. Well, no, it's not about. Okay, this is the Legend of Zelda. Once there was a princess named Zelda.
Oh, there's a
I'm
water.
so sorry.
There's a water level in this game. Hell no.
Now that I see you swimming, it reminds me of Glover for some reason.
Oh shit, a motorcycle. Loud
Oh, are
ass
you afraid of motorcycles?
Maybe.
Oh, tell
What's-
you to press the left.
Maybe.
You have to press down on it with the phone.
Yeah.
Which I think is what, L3?
It's all three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is really strange.
And you can't drown, right?
You can.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have a lightsaber for some reason.
A lightsaber.
Or a saber.
How the fuck do I catch that monkey?
Where's your net?
Right, I don't have a net. Huh.
Did you read the instructions?
They were a little unclear, but yeah. Oh, I got him. I just need to like crawl down and like interact with it. That's fine. So I gotta do. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Success.
I avoided the escape of the ape.
No.
Yeah. This game reminds me of this like Sega game called Billy Hatcher. You know which one I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For those who
Isn't that like a collectathon game?
Yeah, it is. For those of you who don't know, Billy Hatcher is like a game where this boy dressed up as a rooster. I think he just collects eggs, or he rolls a giant egg around. Really interesting.
Like Glover.
Clever.
He rolls a ball around.
Oh my god, that's true. He like bounces the wall and stuff. That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. No. Ape is escaping.
He's alarmed by you.
I wonder why they have like helmets.
Maybe they're alien apes.
Or maybe they're like that makes them like smarter or something.
Right.
It's like a smart ape, like Planet of the Apes type shit.
Yeah. Type beat.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just like very cozy game from what I can see. Which it probably didn't sell very well, because I think even back then people saw the PlayStation as like the more like teenager or adult thing. I think.
I thought that was the Xbox. But yeah, PlayStation
Well,
as well.
this is PS1, so
Right.
there was no Xbox. I think.
Really? Xbox didn't exist yet.
No, Xbox is wait, let me think. My Xbox might
What's
be
the OG Xbox? But I don't remember when it came out. Let me look it up.
It's
I'll look it
GameCube
up.
era.
Let's see.
It has to be GameCube PS2 era, because then the Xbox 360 is like PS3 era. Hiya.
Xbox original release was November 15, 2001. So around the GameCube era.
Yeah, okay. Penny Pincher.
Wow. Penny pincher.
Yeah, I just got an achievement. Oh, shit.
That's cool too. They have achievements for stuff like this on the system. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, like even though this is technically emulated, it's technically like emulated in the console, but there's like achievements as well.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, vaguely remember this game. I'm enjoying it. This is really fun. This
Definitely
is
has
like
the same
game-
textures as like Banjo, Kazooie, and Glover.
Banjo mentioned.
I thought I mentioned it before.
Did you?
Well, I was going to.
Well,
No, I
you
was going
mentioned
to.
no, you mentioned Banjo when I was talking about the voices in Medieval.
Yeah, the voices. True.
Yeah.
True.
I remember.
You remember?
Sometimes when I want.
Oh boy, I must not. Ah, you admit it. You do.
I
remember when you want to.
admit it. Nah,
Yeah.
it's crazy that you would say that.
Okay. Okay.
There's
I
a
mean,
monkey
you know me.
in that really high area. I'm not sure how to get to it.
No, Axio, it's hi, how are you?
It's how high can you fly? They didn't
Oh,
believe in
yeah,
us,
you're right.
but God did.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a really weird stream. I think this is a weird stream idea.
Why?
I think it's a weird
Why?
stream idea, but I don't regret it or anything. It's just like kind of odd.
Well, what makes it weird? Weird for your content or just weird in general?
Might be weird for my content because I mainly do art. Ow!
Just channels.
Because I mainly do art, but just in general, like it's like also the same thing you did. Like people usually do streams on like one game. It's not like a multi-game stream.
Unless you do a variety one.
Oh yeah, unless you have like a game that has variety. You normally have like a stream with one game. Or
That's
there's
why
like
I
a
started
theme.
doing thing. Yeah, exactly. That's why I've started. If I'm going to play multiple games, it's going to be like, okay, I'll play the games from this system. Or I'll play the games from that system. Or what did I get on Steam sale or something? And I'll switch between the games and stuff like that. Because let's be honest, you know, attention span for both viewer and streamer have gotten lower. So if you're gonna do a longer stream, you might as well do multiple games. I don't think people are gonna really want to watch like one game for 8 hours. If there's variety, it keeps the people there, right? So that makes sense.
Yeah.
For streaming purpose, and for the streamer themselves, so that they don't get bored.
What are usually like you guys' plan when you stream? Like I know Damien and Crimea stream. I'm not sure if Stu streams. I'm not sure, but what's usually what you stream? Like what's usually the goal? I guess right now it's like archetype, but normally what do you usually stream? And like what is the driving force between like choosing what you want to stream, I guess?
I'm curious as well.
This one was hard. Those apes do be escaping.
Right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a YouTube title.
Shocked face
You know
in
what
the
I mean?
corner. The apes escape!
Yeah, or apes are escaping, and then title ape escape.
Yeah.
Or these monsters be wild in Monster Hunter Wilds.
That's really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Uh, wow, this medi game sure is evil. Medieval game is evil. All right, I'm gonna leave.
I give you a gold star.
Give me pity points. I don't know. I don't want them.
Oh, you don't want my pity points? I'm sorry.
No. There's fucking lava. The hell?
It's like there's 64 stars. Mario 64. It's not.
I caught all 64 of them.
Wait, there's more? Mario 64.
I met some residents and they were evil.
Yeah. Or a better one. Hazard in bio.
Well, that only works on this. No, wait, actually, it works for Japanese too.
Biohazard is the title for Resident Evil, but since they made Resident Evil Biohazard and Biohazard Resident Evil, it kind of works.
Yeah, it definitely works.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's funny.
You can do stupid titles like I did, but what makes the stones so sacred? Fire Emblem Sacred Stone.
Okay, well that one, maybe not a lot of people will get that one actually.
It's not funny at all, but it made me laugh.
I like how the moment you catch an ape, they suddenly get turned into beings of pure light.
Oh, that's scary.
That's true. It's funny. Yeah,
What's up with that?
This is pretty
I'm not funny.
You are.
Funny looking.
Oh, everyone's funny looking.
Oh yeah, everyone's funny when they're looking.
What?
What?
Wow.
What?
Ooh, I sniped that monkey. Sorry. Yeah. That was not very nice.
How you play the game?
Nah. Also, I said earlier, hey, isn't it so fun that I'm playing like a ranked Fortnite and everyone is being so nice? Yeah. I got like Ford partied. I was battling someone and like 2 teams showed up to kill me.
What?
So there's this thing. Do you know what third party means?
No, not in this case.
So okay, it comes from like your squad battling another squad, or like your party battling another party, and then there's this third party that shows up to either hit the other players or hit your squad. So that's why it's called third party. And third party or third partying is usually like frowned upon, like the battle royale community, because like it's not very honorable that you're waiting until 2 teams are attacking each other and they're weak to like attack them, basically.
I see.
Yeah, the more you know.
Opportune, but inhumane. I get it. Is that how you play the game?
There's like strategy to third partying, and you can definitely do it nicely. I like to wait until the other person finished their battle, to be honest. I just prefer it because it's just more fun. But that's just me. I think I'm kind of in the minority here. There's an ape here. I knew it! I knew it! There's an ape here!
Ape here legend.
There's an ape here. There's a game called Ape Escape Academy, and I don't know what it is about, but a title with that would be kind of difficult. Maybe like there's apes in the academy. No.
It's more like
monkeys.
I've been admitted.
Dude, you're so good at this. What the hell? I've been admitted.
Yeah, I've been admitted. I've been accepted. Escape Academy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some monkey riding a T-Rex. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. T-Rex riding thing was a very common thing as well back in 2000 or so.
Guys will look at this and go, hell yeah.
Why do you say that?
Well, okay, have you ever seen that picture of a hog like grabbing a baseball in midair?
I have not seen that. No.
But okay, but picture it. Picture it.
Yeah, of course.
Would you look at that picture and say hell yeah, or no?
Yeah, or I'd say America or something.
Yeah, it's definitely like America at its finest.
It's finest.
Monkey ball. I wonder what it could be about. Monkeys have balls.
Okay, that's not a good title.
yeah, big title.
Oh, I got one. We be ballin', monkey ball. There you go.
That's so wholesome.
Yeah.
This fucking monkey.
That's my whole thing.
I'm going to shoot this monkey.
Meanwhile, you're not wholesome.
What the hell? I'm fairly wholesome.
Not from what you're saying now. You're not.
This. Look at the freaking screen. I'm battling this
freaking
monkey.
Yeah, I see it.
There has to be a strategy.
I'm gonna leave.
That's funny. The name Resident Evil has always rubbed me the wrong way. Like why is it called Resident Evil? I get why it would be called Biohazard actually, but not Resident Evil. Well, Biohazard because like there's an illness in Resident Evil,
Mm.
and that's what makes
Hmm.
them go all berserk.
Maybe. Oh well, that's why it's
So
Resident
it's a
Evil.
biohazard. It's like bioweapon. So that's why it's called
Right.
biohazard in Japan.
But that's why it's Resident Evil, because the residents are evil because of that, but you don't know why that is the case. In English, you don't know why that is the case. You're trying to figure that out. And remember,
Well, if you
box art
played it,
is different between regions as well.
yeah, yeah.
So certain box art will show certain things as well, letting you know whether or not like what you're getting yourself into. Kind of like Silent Hill as well. You don't know what Silent Hill is really about. And I don't know if the Japanese title is Silent Hill as well, but I'm not sure.
There was a monkey hiding in a corner, like crying. And
Hmm.
I felt so bad for that little boy. Oh
Oh,
no.
it's called Fake Tears.
Oh,
Like
he
in
was
Pokemon.
tricking me. He was tricking me. Okay, okay. Yeah.
Probably.
More like
You let
ape,
your guard down because
more
of
like
it.
ape actor.
Yeah,
Ape escape, more like ape
actor.
actor.
Ape escape more like ape caught. Yeah.
Hey, I get it. It took me a
Yeah.
second. I was like, what the hell? What the hell?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be delivered.
Oh god. Yeah. Uh, this game has been really fun. It's really addicting, I think.
So you would really have to then, yeah.
I've never played Billy Hatcher, but I've
Uh-huh.
watched like people play, and uh it looks like ADHD the game. Like everything is happening at the same time, just loud as
Yeah.
music. I would play it. I'd play it.
So it's perfect then
Yeah,
for for this era.
uh and I'm trying to think of a
Mhm.
segue to move to the other game.
Oh, okay.
The apes escaped and
Oh.
they've been gathered. Now we go to the next game if you're not bothered.
What's the next game, Axer?
We're playing Jack and Dexter.
Oh,
We're playing Jack and Dexter.
okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. Title Ape Escape objective defeat and 11,000 to 15,000 pound T-Rex. That would be a very accurate title.
Yeah.
I think I tired the T-Rex out because at some point, like the monkeys just let go of the tail and they were crying, like I'm
Oh
done with this
no,
shit.
they lost their ride, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? What in the
Donkey Kong looking kind of different.
music
It's no
is
longer
Donkey
Donkey Kong
Kongy.
Country. Oh yeah.
Donkey Konga. We should play Donkey Konga on stream.
How?
It can be my channel. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care.
I just
I'll
said
take the
how.
copyright. What?
Oh, there's copyright. Why would you do that?
It's Donkey Konga. What do you mean?
Sorry, is it copyrighted music?
Yeah. He plays.
Oh, I see.
I think he plays like Katy Perry or something.
What?
Yeah.
No
Donkey Kong is
way.
like
No way.
it's like tapping on the
You're
drums
lying.
and it's like you're hot and you're cold. Yes, and Monkey's like
Chat, let this be known. That's not Katy Perry.
I don't know. I don't know music. Okay.
Why do you assume that that's Katy Perry?
I
And why
don't.
mention Katy Perry?
I don't know music. I'm not a music person. You're a music person. You would know. It's like a fever dream.
Well,
I'm gonna lie.
I'm a music person, but I don't necessarily know artists' names. In fact, I found out Wanted Dead or Alive was sung by Billy Joel, and I didn't know that.
Can I play the game in Japanese? No, I cannot.
Who asked that?
No, I was checking. It was me. It was me. I can play it in
Oh,
Spanish, but
play
it
in
would not be.
Italiano.
I'm not gonna play in Italiano. Only I would be
So
able to understand it.
only you
Uh,
would be able to understand Italiano?
I can understand Italiano.
Well, what? Okay, so here's the question: why wouldn't you play in Spanish?
Why wouldn't I play in Spanish? Because I'm streaming to all of these lovely viewers here, and I'm pretty sure most of them only speak English. But I can
Chat,
be
how many
mistaken.
languages do you speak?
Yeah, how many languages do you guys speak?
This is how you figure out your viewers right now. How many languages do you speak? What is your main language? I know that Axer streams to English speakers mostly, but
Yeah,
English is not his native language. Maybe
yeah,
he's doing it to get better at it, though. Who knows? You know.
yeah. I mean, I would make a stream in
Two.
Spanish. What are you? What languages, Steve? What languages? Like how
Stu.
we asked that question about like, um, oh, what languages or like how many languages do you know? And two people left.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's aggravating.
Damien
I don't
won.
understand.
Yeah, yeah. I think Damien. Yeah, we had this combo before. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I explained what San and Chan and Kun and like the what do you
Kun.
call them? Like
Oh,
suffixes?
Kun.
Yeah, Kun. I explained that to someone
Suffixes.
today.
Yeah.
Explained that to
Yeah.
someone today, and they were like, "Oh my God, you know so much, man!" Like unironically, they're like, "Oh my God, you know so much Japanese. Oh my God, bro, you're so good at
I have
Japanese."
spent my life
Do they
searching
sound
for
like
the
that, or
answers
are you
that
just
my father
exaggerating?
Well,
my
was text. I
father's
couldn't
fathers
like pictures.
failed
I
to
don't know how
Oh.
they sounded,
Oh,
but they
that's how you. Oh, they must have been in all caps
Why
then.
did they
it was
create
in all
the
caps.
vast
Yeah.
monoliths that
Yeah, I
litter
can
our
understand that
planet?
then.
How did they
Jack and
harness
Dexter.
the life
Dexter,
energy of
hell
the
yeah.
world? What was their
So
purpose?
explain to
And
me
why did they
San
vanish?
Chan Kun.
I have asked the
Then.
plants, but
Well,
they do not
San
remember.
is like saying
The plants have asked the
it's
rocks,
San.
but the
From what
rocks
I've
do
gathered,
not
it's like
recall.
saying like
Even
Mister
the
or
rocks
Miss or
do
like
not
Sir.
recall.
Like it's kind of
Sure.
Every
casual.
bone in my
Casual.
body tells
Yeah.
me that
It's like,
Well,
oh,
my
it's
it's
rest
Mr.
on the
Joe.
well,
shoulders
essentially
of a young
formal.
boy. Oblivious
It's
to his
yeah, okay.
destiny,
It's more so
uninterested in
like
the
it's
search for
casual
truth,
in the sense
and
of like
rejecting of
it's
my
not like
guidance.
exclusive to someone
And
that
why
is like
would he
close to you,
want
I
to
think.
listen to old Samus the Sage
Quite the
anyway?
opposite, actually.
I'm
Yeah,
only the
it's
master of great
more for
Like
people. Like you wouldn't call
it's
your
for your
friend Mister,
colleagues, yeah. It's for your colleagues.
or yeah, or adults around you,
So
Yeah,
it
yeah,
or
yeah.
seems the answer
yeah,
begins
Kun
not
is
with
like a
parents.
guy,
research or sensible
like
thinking.
a
Nay,
like it's mostly
as with
using
many
guys
of
that
fate's
are
mysteries,
like your friend or
it
something like that.
begins with but a
Mm.
small act
And Chan is more
of
like diminutive, I would say.
Jack, old green stuff told us
Tremendous.
not to come here.
It's like cutesy. It's used for girls, for like little kids as well. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to say exclusively for little kids because like sometimes in like shows and media, like they call someone Chan to like bother them or like to diminish them as well.
Kiryu-chan.
Yeah, well, I think that's more of a care thing because Majima does really value Kiryu-chan. So, what
You
the
won't be
hell?
with anybody who strays from the village.
That
We
is
will attack
character
them
design.
in due time.
It is. It's very Disney.
There's booze
You
in my
already know.
PlayStation game. No.
You already know people are gonna
What are
draw
we
these
doing here
characters, and
anyway,
by these
Jack?
characters I mean
This
one character.
place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, Jax.
Yeah, Jax.
Wait,
Oh,
who's Jax and
Jack.
who's Dexter?
Jack and Dexter. not Jax.
Who's
Huh?
Jack and Dexter?
Wow,
Wait, who's
sibling
Jack
precursor
and who's
junk?
Dexter?
The
I'm
game
getting
should
them.
tell you, Axer.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't
Yeah,
look
these games
friendly.
are really. That's the thing about the PlayStation era. The games are wacky, but they're
The
definitely in
sage
between
yaps on
like
about the
PlayStation
precursors that
and
built this place
N64.
all the time.
I
That's
know,
why I say
ironically-
Xbox is more
Why did they
closer.
build
Yeah.
this crud? Now I like
No, go on.
precursor orbs and power cells as
I was
much
gonna
as the
say, I
next
play
guy.
Xbox
But if you
closer
ask
to
me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you
hardcore
do that?
shooty gaming like Call of Duty, Halo, mostly shooters,
Yeah.
I think, and sports, I guess.
Yeah,
But you
I
can
would
use
say
it on
so.
PlayStation as well.
I was gonna say the art style in this game is like, besides the joke from earlier, it's really unique.
Yeah.
Man, that stung.
No, yeah, I get it. It's like it reminds me of Sly
Told you we shouldn't
Cooper.
have come here, and you listened. What?
If you know what Sly Cooper is.
Oh my god, he died, and he respawned.
Okay, okay. I'm fine.
I imagine Dexter
I'm
is the gremlin thing. You would be my Dexter Exodus.
I guess so.
I would be Jack. You would
What
be my
in
Dexter.
green tarnation do you two want?
Sure.
I was.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking
Heeding my
around in
wisdom.
the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
Yeah,
And then
it's like you said,
Dexter,
like
you finally took a
the
much-needed
the
bath, but in a
thing about
bathtub filled
like
with
streaming
dark
Xbox
ego.
games is that they're really like story heavy.
Or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm
Like-
gonna keep yapping because in my
Xbox?
professional
Yeah,
opinion,
you mentioned that.
it
You
was
mentioned
an
that.
improvement. And besides,
Oh,
I couldn't
yeah. Oh,
tell
yeah. I
you
did.
if
You're
I
right.
wanted to.
Correct. Yes.
There's only one person who
Apologies.
has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning
It
you
is
to your
very-
previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north.
Yeah, I'm
Far,
silent because I'm like
far the
trying
north.
to absorb some of
Nobody
this
has spoken to
information,
him
but
in ages.
Fair enough.
I would
It's,
teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three
lot of
sages that
exposition.
maintain the other
I like the
teleporter
design, though,
gates
like,
have
this
seen
older
fit to
dude looks
turn
like
their
Yoda.
ends on for quite a while.
Reminds me of
Kind
Crash
of.
The
Bandicoot.
only other way north
It's
is
very
by
Crash
foot through the
Bandicoot
Fire
character.
Canyon,
like,
but its
yeah,
very
like
soil
coded.
is hot
Coded,
enough to melt
yeah.
precursor metal.
We say that a
You
lot,
can't just
coded.
walk through it.
But you could
I definitely
fly
say coded,
over it
yeah.
if you had a zoomer equipped
No.
with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very
Like coded.
moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough
It replaces
energy to
esque.
withstand the canyon's heat.
Ah,
Isn't
yes.
that right, Daddy?
Female character
Yes,
gets
Kira,
introduced.
that might
One of the
work.
main characters
But we're a
immediately starts
boy
flirting with
and a
her.
half going to get 20
Yeah.
power cells.
From the villagers.
It's
Most
2000
of them
game,
have a power cell or two
I think.
stashed away
Is it?
somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to
Does
just
anyone
give them
did
away,
anyone grow
releasing
up
their
with this
palms a
game? I
few
think it's like
precursor
2000.
orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some
It's definitely
brave
PS2.
adventurer to
I
find.
was gonna say, I'm
Well,
surprised
we've
you're
got the
playing the
brave
PS1,
adventurer at least.
2,
Brave
and not
adventurer.
whatever you have
You
for
two couldn't
PS4.
find your way out of the
What do you
village
mean?
without training. Before you do anything else, you better go
Why
through
I'm
the
playing
warp
classic
gate and
games?
Get some practice on
What?
Geyser Rock.
Not
We
necessarily.
won't find any more of that
I was
dog
wondering
food
if you were.
eco stuff, will we?
I guess you'll do it
'Cause
at
I
some
hate
other
to fall in
time.
again
I was
and
just
turn
wondering
into
if
you.
you were
Get
going to
in
do.
there before I turn you both into
Just like,
ferns.
because you're playing on PlayStation 4. I was
Yeah.
wondering if there were any like variety things you would do on PlayStation 4, or
Like-
if it's
Yeah. Like you mean PlayStation 4 games? That's what you mean.
yes.
Maybe. The thing about the PlayStation 4 is that I don't really play a lot of
This
games.
device is a communicator.
Um,
With it, my father and I can give you advice
How do I
at
explain
any time
this?
during
I don't
tough
play a
times.
lot of games that you can like consume in like short formats like these. Like I'm only kind of playing like trials here. On PS4, normally I play like really heavy story games like Uncharted. I play Mass Effect here, so
Mhm.
that's like my 100-hour like save file. So I would not be very. I don't know how to describe it. Like I definitely
I
could,
understand.
but there's something about just playing like short classic games like this that just sounds more appealing to me.
These floating egg-shaped
Uh,
precursor orbs.
but
Collect enough of them, and some of the
I
villagers will give
might
you a power
play
cell in exchange.
Melty Blood type Lumina, which
Well,
is
that's
a
funny, you know?
yeah. I was gonna play that one maybe. It's not an OG PlayStation controller. It's not an OG PlayStation game, but I downloaded it as well, and I was like, why not? I might play it. But we'll see. Also, do you remember Tack from like Nickelodeon?
Tag. Yes. Power Juju.
Yeah, Power of Juju. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting like the same vibes from this game for some reason.
Yeah.
This is a
Because
power
remember,
cell, the most
the
important
era and the
precursor
types of
artifact you
games
can
that are
find.
on play, you can usually tell what type of game,
power the heat shield
what
for
type
your
of system a
input
game is
output.
on based on how the characters look as well.
Yeah. Also, what do you mean by that, Shark? What do you mean by that? Said it doesn't let
Dang,
me
it
fast
doesn't let me
forward.
fast forward the stream.
I don't know what that means.
Just got back. Good luck. Controls are inverted.
Let's come back. Good luck. Good luck. Those are inverted. Are they? Wait, what? They might be, yeah. I mean, it feels fine, to be honest. Nothing.
Stu, what do you mean though? Why nothing? What's wrong? Do you want to know?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
You know what? I don't think I presented you to people. I guess at this point, I just assume that everyone in chat knows you.
They
yeah,
do not know.
Yeah.
They definitely do not know.
Uh,
Always remember that every stream is always someone's.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
always
yeah.
someone new at a stream. You mentioned my name before this, so it's okay.
For those of you who don't know, Xs is a variety game streamer. They play a lot of games. They speak Japanese. They're very fluent in Japanese. They're very Nihongo Josu.
Why must you lie to your?
Why must you lie to your? Xs is trying to learn Japanese. They definitely have more experience than me. But yeah, see, I don't even know what that means.
Is this a joke?
Oh. You should have said it in a different
It's more
tone.
like, is that a lie? Oh, you're right. Jordan the Scott?
Yeah.
It's not a show.
Sometimes like the tone helps me understand it, but I'm like,
yeah,
oh.
Yeah. Context, yeah.
Hello, Conquer. Hello.
This is a precursor
Hello,
door.
Conquer.
English main, partially French. You know Welsh? What the hell? Welsh is one that I never would have expected, like anyone in my vicinity to know, because that one is very specific. That's really cool. We should talk about that.
Oh, I didn't know. So Carmaya knows Japanese. Maybe they could teach him. Maybe she could teach him.
And Spanish too.
In Spanish too.
Yeah.
Answer is right. It says you do speak Japanese, but you're not a natural or fluent. I say on a technicality. I'm learning it.
Xs is too humble.
I'm not humble Janelle. I'm
humble Janelle.
まだまだ上手じゃない。日本語はとっても難しいだけど、楽しい。日本語のするのは、日本語の勉強するのは楽しいです。That's about it. Oh my God. Can I say hello? Yes. Can I ask for something to buy? Sure. But
I can ask for
having
something
a regular
to buy.
conversation is difficult.
Gohan kudasai.
Gohan kudasai. Gohan kudasai. Hi.
Hi.
3 yen. Or
I'm saying,
300 yen.
For those of you who don't know, I'm saying rice and water, please.
You're saying Goku's son.
I'm not saying Goku's son. I'm saying, well, I guess so. I guess it is Goku's son.
He got angry at me because he thought I was wrong.
I just don't want to confuse chat.
That's true. That's true.
I don't want anyone
But
in
usually
chat.
when someone says Gohan, you're like, oh, like from Dragon Ball Z? And like Piccolo. I'm like, oh, I played the Piccolo. You mean from Dragon Ball Z? Oh.
Okay, this electricity thing makes me fast, but I don't know what it's for. If anyone knows what it's for, and you could tell me, that'd be super great. I fell! There's no replay function.
You're
Yeah, there's no
replay
like
function trying to go backwards. Now you committed, Daxter.
Yeah, that's
how games work.
That's the thing about like playing these games on like the hardware and not. Oh my god! The stream is a little delayed, but I got eaten by a fish.
Oh, I see.
Ate me. Yeah.
Mario 3 moment.
That happens. Oh yeah.
You should know. You were the expert of Mario 3.
You are the expert at Mario 3. I am the expert at Mario World.
Are you?
My father was a game. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I know Mario.
Mine was not.
I feel like I know Mario 4 more than you, or Super Mario World.
It is also called 4, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
In Japan.
yeah.
Dang it, I'm here only knowing English and Spanish. I mean, I have tried learning Russian, but I didn't get far with it. Thing is, you still know more than I do. I only know one language fluently, and it's English.
Hey,
But
those Spanish
I
speakers.
admire...
Yeah, those Spanish speakers, you guys like Encanto. You guys like Encanto. I like
Me encanta, encanto.
Encanto. For the Spanish speakers, do you like Coco?
I was drinking coffee when you said that.
Do you guys like burritos? I like burritos a lot.
Burrito.
Are you a burrito person or a taco
Enchiladas.
person? Which one do you prefer?
I prefer soft tacos.
That is so valid. Like you're so real for that. Everyone thinks
Thank you.
everyone thinks that the hard shell tacos are this like incredible thing, and they're pretty good. But then when you like, if you have them at home and you have to reheat them, it's not the same.
Tortas.
Yeah, tortas con qué, con
Tortas.
qué, tortas con qué. I guess tortas, like depending where you're from, it might mean like a different thing. So I don't know.
Oh, really? Is that
Like-
so?
Tortas can be like cake as well. I don't think he means cake here,
Really?
but
No, I don't think so. It
and-
means it the way that Amethyst means it. Like a burrito-ish type?
yeah.
Or chalupa, maybe?
Ooh, I freaking love chalupas. Am I gonna leave this place now? I'm gonna leave.
Me encanta chalupas.
Encanto.
Me encanto chalupas.
Alright, I'm gonna
Just
use
encanto,
this.
not encanto.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah!
Good work. The Blue Eco
You
caused
could.
the door to open. With Blue Eco,
Very
you
yeah,
can
very
bring
energetic
energy into
you are.
all kinds of
Very what?
precursor artifacts that have
Energetic.
been dormant for years.
Yeah.
Thank you.
King. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Dale.
Tortas. I'm a very big fan of like enchiladas or like chimichangas. But I don't know how you're supposed to eat them because they're like
Ground are a type of eco.
wet.
Pick up 50 small
Like, how do you eat?
ecos or one
Is it wrong to eat them with a
to
fork and knife?
increase your health.
I'm not Mexican, so I'm probably not the like best person to tell you if it's like a cardinal sin. It's like eating pizza with a fork.
Or eating sushi with a fork.
I am one of those like posers, bro. I'm one of those posers that is like, I'm gonna ask for the chopsticks all the time.
Well, you know, usually I don't think you have to ask for chopsticks, so then they just give it to you. You probably have to ask for the fork.
Oh, my audio just died. Hold on. But
Your audio died?
yeah, I'm gonna unplug and plug it again.
Oh. Enchiladas.
Enchilada.
Enchilada. Hetera.
I need to maybe hold on. I'm gonna check this. Beep boop beep boop. It's back.
Eh?
Do you think I'm gonna ask you a question? Everyone can answer, but I want to know your opinion. Do you
Okay.
think that animals have a nationality? Like, would a Mexican dog be different from like an American dog, or no?
I don't think so, but I'm not the best person to ask.
Jump again in the air
Who's the
to
best
reach
person to
even
ask?
higher ledges.
People who have pets.
No.
I don't have pets. I don't know. Legitimately, I don't. You would, I guess if you think it's humane, if you assume that they're like humans, then you would think so. But because nationality means where they're from, right? So
Yeah.
I guess technically yes, but I don't know actually. I actually do not know.
I think a
Never thought about
dog that lives in like a Spanish-speaking country will respond to Spanish more than like
Oh,
English.
well, a dog will respond to what you teach it.
Yeah.
So,
Whoa,
yeah,
can I
I mean,
do this
that's, yeah, I think that's a lot of pets. I don't know. I think what you would say is human speak. So, like, whatever you teach the animals to, like, call from or get called by, then sure.
Gotta go, but I'll be back. Welcome. Oh, I said welcome back. Yeah, don't worry. Take your time.
So do you say we're coming
Good
back?
training, boys. That's
¿Vuelve?
nothing compared to the challenges that lie
Vuelve?
ahead.
Yeah, vuelve cuando puedas.
No problem. We got the
It's like
nerve
return when you
Yeah,
can.
should definitely
We'd
do
love to
Spanish.
stay and chat, Big Green, but
When you
we're,
can. Oh, okay, it's
itching
like
to get on
a
with our adventures.
Itterashai.
Fine.
Guess,
Adventure away, then.
The thing about like a Spanish stream is that only the Spanish speakers would really
My darn
enjoy
green
or
eco
watch it.
collectors are clogged up again.
So it
Sure
would
about
not.
Far side of the beach.
I don't know. I don't think a lot of my
Follow
English viewers
the
would
lamps.
watch.
They'll take you right there.
I don't think so.
Now,
That's a
all
shame.
of you,
They'd be missing out.
get out of here.
Get out of here. I don't know. Would you guys watch the Spanish on the stream? I guess it depends on what I would be doing, right? It kind of,
Learning or teaching.
yeah. I'm.
Yeah, you could do
Spanish.
you could do a Puerto Rican lesson since you live in Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
And
Puerto
it's
Rican,
different from other
Latin
places.
Spanish lesson. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And yeah. Unless you have friends that you talk to who you think would be fantastic to have to like. I think a cool stream would be if you know other people who speak Spanish who may not necessarily be Puerto Rican, but you talk to them a lot. You could easily do like a collaboration of some sort and do like a cool stream where it's like, oh, how do you guys say this? Oh, we say it like this. We do this and stuff like that. I think it'd be really fun because it's like a culture thing, culture learning thing. Those are kind of fun, at least to me.
I could. The thing is, like, I guess it depends. It would. I only know one person that comes to mind, but
Okay.
they don't really stream. Like they
Okay.
don't. They just kind of do art.
Okay.
So it's. I guess it kind of like because I know a lot of Spanish speakers that claim to be no sabo. So I'm not sure if that counts.
I mean, I guess no sabo means not fluent, right?
No sabo means it's like not fluent or like they don't know like too much to be conversational. I think that's what it like mainly boils down to. I know Ray, not like Ray of Sunshine. There's a voice actor friend of mine. Her name is Ray, and she is Puerto Rican, but she does not speak like the same Spanish I do. Because partially because she's no sabo, but also like I think one of her parents is like from a different Spanish speaking country, so it's like a little different. But they all live in the States anyway, so it's not like they practice it. So I don't know, I guess it would depend. If anyone wants to do like a Spanish stream with me, I would be down. I'd be down.
You'd have to mind your P's and Q's though and behave and stuff. You know?
I curse
Adult.
so.
Treat it like an interview.
I curse
I
so much
didn't
more
say
in
that you-
Spanish. Is that what you meant?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I meant more like keep in mind that this is a stream, as in it's going to be recorded and people are going to hear you, so it will be recorded in history. Yes, of course, Axer could private the video if you wanted to.
I guess
But,
so.
you know, just mindful that you're on stream with somebody and treat it as if like your parents are watching. Let's just say it like that.
I guess. I don't think it would be that big of a deal, to be honest. It would be pretty
It
chill.
just depends.
Yeah, it'd be pretty chill.
Well, you know why I say this, right?
Not really.
Remember that one time when I did an open thing and
Oh,
there
it
was
would
a
not be
younger
open.
person.
It would
There was
not.
a younger person that came by
Yeah. I
that
think so.
was
Yeah.
tweaking
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
like kind of young
Yeah.
and like
yep,
you could
yep.
hear their family in the
Oh my
background.
god. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just
Yeah.
an interview or something, or as if your parents are watching.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there with Jack and Dexter. It was fine. It's kind of like
Really?
your average platformer. It's really cool. I think you kind of get more out of this game if you like really pay attention to the story.
Power cells to fuel the heat shield.
And if you like the fan service. No, I'm joking. And if you like the
Oh,
characters.
is that what you got from this?
No.
Fan service.
But yeah, I'm gonna switch over. I might end the stream just playing the PS4 game, the Melty Blood type, just for
Okay.
funsies. All right, we played a PS1 game, 2 PS1 games. We played a PS2 game. We skipped the PS3. I don't think I have
Why?
a PS3 game. I don't think so.
Oh.
No, I have Toy Story 3 for the PSP.
Oh.
Have
Oh.
Mass Effect.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna end the stream by
Yeah.
playing some Melty Blood type Lumina.
Sure.
Still technically a PlayStation game because I'm playing it on a PlayStation.
Your Dreams collection. Still technically PlayStation. But people have made Mario games in Dreams.
Dreams. Yeah. I no, I cannot play Dreams. I cannot play Dreams like right now. I would want to dedicate just one full stream to
One stream
Dreams.
to that, yeah.
Dreams is so
Absolutely.
fun. Dreams, for those of you who don't
Fun.
know, shit, this game is loud as shit. Anime games are always so loud. Hold on.
True.
Fuda? What the? This is copyrighted.
Then talk over it.
I skipped it. It was like music.
Why didn't you talk over it?
I blurred out blah, blah, and then I just left.
Yeah.
Context behind this game. This is a fighting game that released a few years ago, and it got fairly popular over the last like few years because there's this character called Neko Arc, which I'm pretty sure you've seen, Nexus. They're like the little small cat girl with the skirt.
Yeah.
That character got really popular, and
Katsuki, but cat.
yeah. And it has become like the mascot of the game, even though she's like, I don't even think she's like relevant to the story. Yeah, this game is really
So
interesting.
she's like joke character?
She's the joke character of this game, and she's like, in like stats wise, she's like really bad, like a really bad character.
So like a role, yeah.
Yeah, basically. But the thing about this fighting game that makes it different from other fighting games is that it has a big focus on counters and countering in general. It's once you're in a combo, like if someone is hitting you with a combo, you're gonna lose a lot of health. Like there's very little you can do to stop it. But it's kind of like in Smash, where if someone is going to attack you, you can either block, you can counter, or you can grab, basically. And grab, it's the same format of like, if someone is shielding, you grab. If someone is attacking, you shield. And wait, no, what? It's like a trifecta. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Shield beats attack.
Yeah. Shield beats
grab
attack.
beats shield, and attack beats grab.
Yeah. That's basically
In Smash
this.
anyway.
But the fun thing about this game is that if someone counters you, you can actually counter back. So there's like sometimes there's like a battle where you're fighting and no one is taking damage because you're both countering. And I think that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool system.
So Dragon Ball Z.
It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z, yeah. Very fun game, very good game. There's some characters here that are from anime that I haven't watched. So if anyone knows and would like to enlighten me, that'd be really good.
Sure, show us.
I'm not sure if you would play this game as like your first fighting game, because there's like a little bit of a learning curve. I played this game an hour today or so, and I feel like I warmed up enough to have like some idea of the game. But
Oh, I recognize Red.
the red, what's the red?
Or Acruid.
Oh,
I
oh,
recognize that character.
Aoko? You mean?
Okay.
Oh,
I recognize her
Arcade.
too.
Yeah, Arcade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Arcade.
recognize Aoko as well.
Arcade, yeah.
I recognize her too.
I
Yeah,
recognize Saver. I know Saver is from like the Fate series, and I think
Yeah.
the
I know
short,
that one though. Red.
the short one, Miyako Arima. The short one is from Fate, I think, as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The game looks fun. Even though I haven't seen the gameplay yet.
I'm gonna pick a.
The joke character.
I feel like that's
Since you
something.
keep doing fan art of it.
I want to pick the Joe character, but fine. I wanted to play a more serious character, but I'll do
Then
it.
play a more serious character first. Like don't
Alright,
let me
alright.
dictate the stream. I just want to see the gameplay at this point now.
All right. I'm gonna play Aoko Aosaki. I'm not sure about the lore of any of these characters, but let's play him normal. But this character's like really brawly. Like they fight with their hands a lot, and their design is really simple. It's like jeans and a t-shirt. Very like it.
Yeah, I know this character. I put her in my Mugen game a long time ago.
Mugen?
Yeah, Mugen. 2D fighting customizable game.
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
Mugen before on my streams, but yeah. That's what Mugen is. Mugen's fun. I miss the Mugen days.
Well, this time I realized I wasn't streaming to you. Oops.
You're good. I've been watching the stream the whole time though, actually. Because it might mess with your internet. You never know, you know?
It might. Let's see. I'm doing it. It's fine. So if you, I guess if you want to look at the like accurate version, you can look on Discord.
Sure.
Yeah.
Plus I won't hear you double or anything.
Yeah.
And I can hear the Japanese as it's happening as well, I guess.
Oh yeah, the voice acting in this game is like phenomenal. Really, really like it. Fumete.
I wonder if Melted Blood is on Nintendo at all.
It is. It's on Switch. It's just really expensive. It's really
I'm trying to think
yeah.
if there's one before that one.
Not sure.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think about her design?
Yes.
Do you think it's like simple, like too simple?
I think it's just simple. Seems fine to me. You don't have to always be flashy to show that you're a BA.
I think this is like more accurate even because they're all like regular girls, or at least like this one is just like a regular girl. The other ones have like armor, or they have like staffs and stuff.
I'd rather she be in a t-shirt and jeans than to be ill-fit dressed in a fight.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this is fine to me.
Yeah, I skip a little because I am like edging for a fight. I want to fight.
Go.
Yeah. Homa
That's what
Kishima.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh yeah, I think this game was made by Atlas. That's why it looks freaking fantastic.
ATLUS, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Persona.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
See, I can do this thing, like if I just need to press like X and it does like a counter and he grabbed me. But like in any game you can't spam the counter, you can get punished really easily. So it's all about like balance, I would say. I should do fan art of this game. This game's really good.
Say again?
I should make fan art of this game. This game is really good.
You already have.
Oh my god! I meant the other characters. The other.
Sure. Should be nice to see in your style.
Yeah.
But what characters are you gonna draw? Are you gonna be specific about
Probably this one, and we'll see more characters as we go on. But this one is really high on
it?
the
Really
list.
high?
Yeah, really high on the list.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
See how I counter it, and I can like follow it up with any combo.
Right.
This I don't think this game has
It's like
like
slowing down time.
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Yeah.
And the thing
Yeah,
is,
people don't talk about Melty Blood.
the thing is, this game is not even like that fast. I would say compared to like fighters, for example.
Well, you can't really compare to fighters now, can you?
She said kaiseki. What does that mean?
Kaiseki?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Kanji. What does kanji mean?
How do I translate that? Kanji? I don't want to say it's feeling because that's kimochi. I'm trying to think. What is
Oh, she's getting close. Okay.
Oh, I know this character too.
You know her? Or them, I guess.
I've seen this. character. Wait, oh yeah, I know.
It's
I
two,
know
yeah.
them. I've seen this one before as well. Yeah.
I really like the. I think Kohaku. I like Kohaku. This one is Hisui and Kohaku like as a team. But there's one where it's just Kohaku, which is she has like witch powers. It's really cool. Yeah. She said Nippon.
That means Japan. Well, not necessarily. Nippon could also mean like 2 bottles.
Two bottles. Oh, they're like tag teaming. Hey. Really cool. Attack team.
Welcome back, Stu.
Welcome back to what did you miss? We're playing a PlayStation 4 game now. We have evolved. Yeah.
Adapted.
Yeah. I mean, this was in the PlayStation 2.
Was it?
Nah. It might have been in the PlayStation 3, like maybe the original one.
Sure.
Gomenne?
Yep. Gomenne?
And if you see an artsy girl with glasses who's always smoking, punch her for me. That's what she gets for embezzling money under my name.
Oof. Big oof. Deserved.
Sorry, we should beat the fuck out of her.
You're not gonna say it like that. You're the vulgar one.
Yeah. Am I?
Yes.
How do you feel about this character's design, the other one? We'll see more of her. We'll see. This one.
Character design. She looks like she is probably a witch-like character.
She reminds me. Do you know about like Blaze Blue?
Not at all. I know
Wow,
how it's spelled, and
that's
that's it.
true. That's true.
BlazBlue.
Okay, well, there's this like joke that in every like Japanese fighting game, there's like a lolly character that is like really strong for some reason. And I think this is like this game's version, but in Blaze Blue, they have this character called Ratio, which it is basically this character. But they're like a vampire, and this is like they're like they're really cocky like old characters. This is this game's version of this.
I see.
Yeah, I like the personality a lot. Really funny. Oh shit!
Funny enough, it seems.
Yeah, she also fights dirty.
Should
Fun.
be. The more I see this fighting style, it reminds me of the Hololive fighting game.
Yeah? They're not. Well, maybe I did know. I've seen like clips of the game. It's like a fighting game, and it does have like Hololive characters. I did not know it was official.
Well, it's a Hololive fan game.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. Naniku. I'm sure in this like universe there's like a key and like power-ups and stuff like that. But if you notice, like Aoko's fighting style is just like punches and kicks, like she's in a bar fight. Except she has like
the
one
normal
technique.
character.
Yeah, she's a normie.
Strong normie. She's the Videl.
Yeah. The thing that Noelle is doing is called a rot. Oh no, it's a heat. It's a heat. She was doing this thing where like yeah. It's like she activates her like heat meter and she heals.
I see.
But it's only up to like the bar you see next to the HP.
Right.
Yeah. Kind of like fighters with the sparking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You win.
You win. Which, by the way, is grammatically incorrect.
How so?
Because you win. It's you won. The fight is already over.
Oh my god, that's true.
Because normally you will say, I will win. So then when you win, you won. That's why people say, Kachira, kachira, katta, katta, as in I won.
Yeah, what? That's
So
true.
you
Win
win.
is press.
Yeah, correct.
Dude, I never
So-
like thought about that.
Oh yeah, it's just like game over. Game over is also English, but we're used to it.
Oh
So we usually just don't change it.
I really like this character. She has a lot of projectiles. So like notice if I get really like this, if I make a lot of distance, it's gonna just throw shit at me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why,
look at
that's
this.
one of the reasons why I always say to stay close to characters whenever I play in fighting games.
Oh,
So that people
I
don't have the reason to spam me.
I have to. I'm like obligated because I have a Alphonse. She only uses
There's no
her
projectiles.
hands. Yeah, that's like one projectile, but you need like a lot of. You need meter for it.
Which means Alco will be my character to start with anyway.
Yeah.
Because you know how coded I am. What?
Actually, you might like. There's another one who is like, she's kind of like Aoka, but she's just short. I think you would like that one more because she's a little stronger. She's a little stronger.
Hmm.
So like she definitely doesn't have projectiles. This one has like one. Aoka has one. But the other one is really strong. She's really short and really strong.
Not good.
Yeah. That's about it. I don't know much about the story of it, to be honest.
So a fighting game was like, I'm in.
Yeah. I mean, if fighting game is mentioned, I will definitely be there.
Oof.
Why oof?
Sometimes you have to check and make sure you will actually be into it. I personally am not a fan of Dead or Alive.
I was gonna download it or why I have as well. But I was not sure. Well, it comes with the like classic catalog, so I think it's like the PS2 one, PS3 one. Yeah, but I was not sure how YouTube would handle that kind of game. Oh shit! She's baiting me. She's baiting me. That's cool. Like she was like throwing stuff, so I would like get closer, and then she was grabbing.
Yeah.
Really funny. Yeah, I don't mind fighting like in the machine, the CPUs.
Mhm.
Cause this one, they always use some like cool stuff, and it doesn't feel like unfair.
Fair enough. Oh well.
I did my special move.
Arc drive finish.
Yeah.
Aren't you emoting on her?
Emote, emote. I can't emote in this game. They didn't have the budget.
They didn't have the budget for an emote? That's interesting.
I don't.
Guess you can't be toxic, can you?
I don't think. Oh, there's only 3. Okay, okay. I don't think this game had a massive budget because it, like, the roster is not very big. That's usually where the budget goes.
I played a fighting game that's super obscure.
Go on.
That kind of reminds me of something like this. It's literally called Twinkle Queen.
Go on.
No one will know about this. It was made for the Wii, I think, and it was JP only, I'm pretty sure. Stuff like that. It wasn't the best fighting game, but it was entertaining. I like the character designs. In fact, now that I've mentioned it, I kind of want to play it later.
Oh, if you do, I mean, I'm definitely gonna stop streaming before 12. So if you do,
It's 11. It's almost 11:30.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 11:20. I hope you're having fun though.
yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
Hmm.
And any excuse to play Melty Blood is like welcome. And I had a lot of fun with like Ape Escape. I think that one is my favorite of the day. It's really silly.
I admire your honesty.
Yeah. I think I went in thinking, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy. Ah, man. Yeah, Ciel is really strong. I went in today thinking I'm probably only gonna enjoy like Medieval. So that was the one I was familiar with.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought you were a fan of trying new things.
Yeah, I mean, I am.
Being a big issue.
I mean, I am. I've seen gameplay of Ape Escape and like I didn't get it. I guess. But
I see.
now, like playing it is a whole different story.
See? Yeah, exactly. Remember? I told you about that before.
So I am
It's
like
a different experience when you put in your.
I'm using all my arsenal because she's really strong, and I cannot let her breathe. Yeah,
in
that,
Minecraft.
no, in Minecraft. That's basically how it works for this game. Like, if it's like a rock
Yeah,
paper
be
scissors.
aggressive.
It's like rock paper scissors. Like if she starts a combo on me, I'm dead. Basically,
I
very
see.
fun.
But that's the whole point of the parrying, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
I see.
But the CPU is aware that you can parry, so they won't directly attack you, so you can parry and continue the combo.
Right.
Yeah. See, like she knew I was gonna parry, so she jumped over me, or like she didn't attack that was gonna hit over me, so she wouldn't. Like,
So
get
the
hit by
AI
it.
is like that. It actually
Yeah.
is reading your inputs.
Yeah.
That's not fun. But I understand.
fun.
I understand it.
It's like predicting.
Well, yeah. That is the best way to like get the most out of single player, right?
Hmm. I mean, if
I
you're
was
gonna
stuck on
play,
Trunks yesterday for eons.
yeah. Play it.
Play up.
I'm giving my all. This is not even the last.
How many regular attack buttons do you have, and which ones are specials?
I have 3 attack buttons. The other ones are specials. Okay, so I think there are no like. This is not like punch, kick, middle, punch, middle, kick. I think this is just like
It's not like
light.
Street Fighter, yeah.
No, this is like light, medium, and like special or tough or whatever. And then the triggers are for activating the heat stuff. So
Sure.
it's not that many. Like you can definitely play this with like a Joy-Con on its side if you wanted to.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw this character.
see.
I like Mesh a lot as well.
You're gonna draw the pink character?
That one, Mesh. But I would have to draw her massive shield.
Oh, so that's stopping you from drawing. So okay, I'm learning. I'm learning from you, Axer. I'm learning from you. I'm learning what you're willing to draw.
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
This is how it goes, chat. If character looks cute by usual standards, want to draw. If character may have a complicated design, will not draw.
I agree. That's just factually true. Yeah, that's just true.
Okay, there you go.
It's like I want to draw a lot of VTubers, but their design is like way too difficult. It's too much detail.
It's what makes them stand out.
That's debatable. I don't think having a complicated design is necessary.
What's that? I don't know if they see it as complicated per se. It's just more like, well, what do they have? What details do they have on them that makes them stand out? I guess. But you can be plain and still stand out.
Yeah,
that's usually how that works, right?
Yeah. I would say my like PNG tour is really simple, but there's not a lot of characters like my PNG. I would say like at least my character design is pretty unique. Or I would like
a fox gremlin, yeah.
Like a fox.
Or I'm sorry, werewolf gremlin, wolf gremlin, something like that.
No, I mean their ears are supposed to just be gremlin.
I've seen your favorite form.
Yeah, that's not like it's not canon. It's just my like persona. It's just my persona.
That's not canon.
That's why I might lose.
You just turned into that animal. I see.
Yeah.
You're a shapeshifter. Hold on. You're trying to grab, I see.
Yeah. I want it so bad.
Jesus, for ordinary humans.
Ah, I won. Okay. If I didn't get that grab, I was gonna die.
Yeah, I saw that. Win.
You win. Just teabagging me?
Magic's so good. Yeah, that's never fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just really gotta grab it.
Which means you have to do more air, I guess.
Yeah, and then
Unless you can grab in the air.
I'm not sure. I'm using
It's
like
always
my
the
only
scary part.
projectile to like level the playing field, but
Which
I can't.
is your special,
Yeah,
right?
it's my special. I can't really do much about it.
Seems to be doing fine to me. You though.
I'm done. No. Damn. Hey, I played this game for 1 hour. I'm really proud of myself for reaching this far.
See, it even said you lose instead of you lost, right?
You lose.
Yeah.
Hey.
Everything's present tense apparently.
This is cool.
5, 4.
How do I do it? How do I do it?
Probably start button. It's an arcade type game, I guess.
Press all the buttons.
Jinsei is
Oh man.
life.
Jinsei.
Yeah, that's life. Life is life. Jinsei.
Well, I didn't press start.
Yeah, now you can use
I guess I can use
Nekopada or whatever.
Nekopada. I shouldn't I?
Or you can try using Como?
Homa?
Yeah.
Homa's cool. I can use Homa.
Or Shiki, but Shiki kind of reminds me of Persona
Shinji?
because, you know, Shiki. I did not say Shinji.
He looks like a Shinji.
I don't know about that, but he looks like Persona because Atlas. Do some?
俺には関わりのない手合いのようだ。この都市にはいくばくか縁がある。袖すり合うの3年間怪我なく過ごした以上。
I'm not really familiar with this character, but we're gonna see.
He has Rock Lee eyes.
Yeah, he does. Ew. The hell?
Ew. I'm sorry.
Ew, that guy.
I like his voice.
Really? This is how Majima
Yeah.
speaks, style.
Well, I don't know if that's how Majima. No, that's not how Majima speaks.
Well, when he's
Okay,
calm.
maybe the yeah.
Yeah.
The voice does not sound the same to me.
Yeah, that's what he calls.
Alright.
It's not the same voice actor, definitely. But
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Accent maybe.
yeah. Yeah, shit! It's kind of funny
that's fun.
that in this Japanese game, his name is Michael. Michael.
Yeah, I guess it is. Wait, is that Michael? Yeah, it is
Michael Roa.
Wow.
Yeah.
John Smith.
From the get-go, I can tell that this character deals significantly more damage than the Owl.
He's the Kyo from King of Fighters.
Kyo. Is that the
Kyo,
one
Ryo,
with
one of
the?
them.
Is that the one with the like brown
He's the
hair?
one- This.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I need to get more
I
into
think it's
King
like
of Fighters.
Kusanagi or something like that. Yeah.
Kusanagi. Kusanagi, I think it's like
Kusanagi.
Blaze Blue character as well.
Might be Kusanagi Ryo, actually. I'm really bad at that.
Oh, they're sisters.
Oh, you caught that?
Yeah.
You might rather get ready to watch as your sister gets the curb stomped into the ground.
She gets destroyed in front of you.
She waits patiently for like 25
Yeah.
turns before it's her turn.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning through like the first few battles because
Of course.
as you can
Because they're
see,
easier
yeah,
battles, yeah.
I got a
Is
perfect.
this endurance or story?
It's story.
Okay.
It would be fun to do like an endurance stream on like Street Fighter 5.
Oh yeah, you do like Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, my favorite Street Fighter.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess it is.
yeah, it is.
I was gonna say the most current, but it's not the most current. We're on like Street Fighter, what, 6 or 7?
6,
I don't
yeah,
remember.
6. But the thing is, I could play Street Fighter 6 because even though it's a PlayStation 5 game, it came out on the PS4 as well. I don't know
Wait,
what
is
they
it a
do.
PlayStation 5 game if
It
it came
is.
out on PlayStation 4?
It was announced as like a PS5 game. It came out to the PS4.
I guess it's kind of like Twilight Princess. It was basically promoted on the Wii, even though it came out on the GameCube as well.
My belief is that it's probably a contract thing. Like they had a lot of contracts with PS4 and they took too long, and they're like, we're still gonna release it there. Might as well, right?
Fair enough.
But I don't think there's like physical versions of Street Fighter 6 for PS4.
Fair enough. The more I watch games like these, the more invested I would like to get into more games like these.
Yeah, fighting games are awesome. The Twitch.
Yeah. Plus, I get to learn Japanese.
I definitely recommend this one. Okay, there's technically an anime for this game, which is like really old. It's like really, it's like 2003. And I believe the fighting game came first, or no, it came after. I'm not sure. There's like some really weird stuff. Like Blaze Blue came out, the game came out, and then there was like an anime about the game. And then they did the whole collab thing, which had some like promotional animation as well. I don't know. I wish there was like a promotional anime for Smash. That'd be cool.
You wish what?
I wish there was a promotional anime for Smash Bros.
I guess that's what... There were like animations themselves that were made to basically hype up the characters.
I guess that's the closest we'll ever get.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Remember, Smash Ultimate has a crap ton of characters.
Yeah. I guess the
Most
like
items,
reveals count as that animation.
Yeah, that too.
But like
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Heroes has an actual anime. It has like a promotional anime.
Mm-hmm.
It is very stinky. I have to say.
Oh,
Like,
well, that sucks then.
it's not very good. Um, but it's like you like fan service. Here you go. Here you go. It's like they wiggle it in front of you. They wiggle the keys in front of you. I'm fighting Neko Art. Nice.
Nickel Arc. I don't know why I said Nickel Pada. I apologize.
Oh, I thought they were just joking. I love her voice. Like her voice is satisfying.
Well, she's gonna be hard to hit because she's tiny.
Yep, and I can't
Unless
grab.
they keep jumping.
I can't grab. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
has laser beams?
Yep. Has minions too, but
I don't see how she's the hardest or worst character. I feel like, if anything, she's very technical.
she's beating my ass.
Yeah, exactly my point.
So yeah.
I can see why this is a crowd favorite.
I think people
From this
like
fight alone.
the memes more than the character.
I think just from this alone is fine. I don't watch like emotional stuff or like movies or anime based on the
Yeah.
character, but I think the game, you know, I can understand why people like her a lot just from looking at it now.
To be honest, I
It's
like
like
playing.
tiny Akatsuki to me.
Who's Akatsuki?
I keep saying Akatsuki.
Yeah,
but
that's from
like,
Naruto.
Akatsuki. No. I'm not referring to Naruto.
Yeah.
But there is a fighting game character named Akatsuki, and I think she kind of looks like Akurui or Akurui.
Akuroi, yeah.
Oh, you got it perfect. How you get
Yeah.
it perfect just like that after the first round? You were
This
stunting.
character's pretty good. I've realized that if I have a chain, he deals more damage than Aoko. So I can get punished. I can risk taking the damage as well. Because it's gonna be worth it.
Naruto.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Is this the one that beat me? Mash? No.
I don't
Yes,
remember.
yes.
戦闘になるのですね。
Huh.
I like her armor,
I do like
but
that shield though.
I like her armor, but it confuses me that it has like jiggle, even though it's supposed to be like tough armor.
Has jiggle?
Yeah. Well, the chest has jiggle,
Yeah,
but it's armor,
That's weird.
so it makes no sense.
Dead My Evolutions, by the way, is kind of funny how Neko Arc, despite being a parody joke character, is more popular than the original character she's
Yeah.
based of.
That's true.
What's the original character she's based of?
Arcade. Or the good version of Arcade, I think.
Arcade?
Oh, it's like the blonde one. I don't know how to say her name. Holy shit, she can.
I've been trying to figure out why you keep saying arcade because it's been confusing me this whole time.
Or Arcade?
It's like Arcruid or something like
Yeah.
that.
Arceweed. Yeah.
Okay. Let's just call her Arc.
Well, we can call her Arc. That's why her name is Knuckle Arc, this short one.
Yeah, it makes more sense to me now.
Mash is really strong.
Yeah,
I
she
cannot
button mashes
fuck
her
around.
to victory.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't. She's not button mashing at all.
I think she's playing fairly. It's just that it's kind of difficult to get close because she has like really good defense. You would think so.
You
Yeah.
should grab them.
Yeah, I should. That's should do more
But
aerials.
I don't
as
know the
well.
mechanics of the game, so me just watching you play it's gonna be easy to play.
Oh, I mean, you can backseat me. I don't really mind.
No,
it.
I'm not doing that.
You can. I don't mind.
Absolutely not. I'm just admiring like the animations, the characters, and the voice acting.
Ooh,
It's
she
definitely
used her
interesting, though.
heat to interrupt my attack. That's cool.
She parried your
Yeah,
special,
yeah.
somehow.
You definitely can parry a like a really big special like that. You can definitely parry.
Hmm.
Yeah, you just gotta be good. Yeah, she waits
I like that she
until
did
I
go for the
grab.
parry right after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. Grab her.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Also, what are those socks?
Oh, I wasn't looking at that at all.
I was not looking at the feet either.
Yoruna. Oh yeah, huh? Yep. Not beating the allegations, are we?
Shit. It's fine. Everyone left the stream when I switched to this game. It's fine. Or
A lot
playing.
of people leave after you play after you play a fighting game. That's weird.
Alright. Maybe they
Fighting
went
games are more interesting because there's action going on the screen.
Oh, so. I guess it's kind of difficult to relate to, maybe?
I guess. This is new to me. And I'm enjoying it.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I think Stu is here as well, so I'm glad you are both into it. Yeah. I feel cracked with Kuma. I'm not gonna lie.
Kouma. I'm glad you like it.
Kouma? Is that what it's called? Kouma?
Yeah, Kouma. Kouma.
Yeah, he's like cracked. Or I've warmed up. Could be
Blazing
either.
Inferno. Yeah, you may have also warmed up. But he probably is stronger than you. Aoki?
Aoko.
Aoko. I think her name just straight up means blue. Despite her having red hair.
Her name would be Aoi, no? Oh, okay.
It could be Aoi,
Brother.
but you can also just straight up say Ao instead of Aoi. Because Aoi makes it an adjective. But
Oh,
you can still just
like
say
blew
Ao.
up?
Ao is the noun. And ko is a common suffix added to names, how do I explain this? It mostly makes the names feminine or girl-like. So, like, if you ever hear a name ending with ko, you can, without seeing them, you can assume that they are female presenting or female.
Yeah.
Like Midoriko or
Midoriko.
Aoko or Kinko or what, whomsoever.
No. Miruko.
Shiruko.
Yeah.
Miruko. Yeah.
I have to say, I knew that the Shinji, the other guy, was cooked when in the middle of the fight, Koma just started laughing. I don't know if anyone got that, but he was laughing.
Oh, Shiki.
Shiki. Yeah.
Love?
That was crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he does that anyway, though. He's been doing that for a bit.
But he was laughing while getting hit, so it was crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Alright, I might not beat this one.
That's tall.
Yeah, I might not beat this one, but I'm happy that I got to the end at least. I love his hair. What does Kisama mean? I hear it a lot.
It's a derogatory you.
Like filth?
Yeah.
You
Like
filth.
scum. You
No.
bastard. There are like 8 million ways to say you, and most of them are inappropriate.
Really?
Sama teme.
Yeah, I hear that one a lot.
Yeah. Sama. Yeah. You never say that to anyone ever.
Kisama.
Don't do it.
He does
You
not
don't
want.
say it in like a calm way.
He does
don't
not
grab
want.
him, just kill him.
Yep.
Just fight
He
him.
does not want it.
Yeah, he's not about that smoke. I know someone who would have loved to watch this fight or watch you play this.
Oh.
You already know.
Pillow?
No,
Oh. I don't know.
Capone. What the heck?
Oh, definitely.
Pillow.
Gabon. Definitely Gabon.
Pillow
Like,
does
a
shooters and
million
mechs.
Whoa! He only does. He only attacks in a way that I can't parry. That's crazy.
I thought you could parry everything in this game though.
Well, okay, I can parry, but I can't like hurt him with the parry. So he's purposely getting
see.
like making enough distance to hurt me.
Sure.
Ah, shit.
I love how
Okay,
it's a dance
well.
of fire and ice.
Yeah. Okay, dude.
I guess that's the
freaking
story. Huh?
Epic. Yeah. It might. Never ending war.
I can't believe you're fighting Damien right now.
I'm muted. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna stop this.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think I can even hear the game. Snap. Oh, everything was just... Okay.
I guess so.
I mean, no one is watching, but I'm gonna end the battle. At least. Even if I die.
Sure.
Then you can go to your own stream. I'm sorry. Well,
My own stream.
you say you're gonna stream at midnight, huh?
I didn't. I mean, I was half joking. I did drink coffee though.
You chug coffee?
I didn't say I chug coffee.
Alright. I'm gonna end this battle. There you go.
But I was gonna show you that thing that you said you wanted to see. So.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
This has
Alright.
definitely made me interested in Melty Blood slightly though.
Good. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can beat him. Because it might be a little... I think I'm in the middle of his attack. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, I might be in the middle of his
I
attack.
see the eyes, yeah.
Alright. No, there's no fucking way. Ah, okay. I still have one chance. I have one chance.
One chance. One chance.
I need a one chance. Whew!
Hmm. I do hate that you can't attack them when they're on the ground.
Yeah, that is like a bit of a bummer.
Ooh.
What I hate is that some characters can like regen. I think they can regenerate normally, so like, they don't need to do the thing. Oof, that was clean, actually. Ah, he was countering too! I spiked him out. He countered as well.
That is funny. Yeah.
He countered, but I reacted first. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna end stream here. Thank you for watching. if anyone, okay, there's one watching. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I wonder if they get something for. Oh yeah, I got an achievement. Story buff.
Nice.
That man was terrifying. He's so
Made it
power.
up.
Thank you, thank you. I'm very proud of this battle. Yeah, thank you for suggesting Koma. Koma. That was fun. Yeah.
Koma-san can't communicate.
Koma-san can't communicate. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for those of you who stayed. Thank you for watching. I know this was a weird stream. Also, there's music playing in the background, so I'm just gonna keep yapping on top of it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thanks, Alexis, for joining me, and I'll see you guys later.
Of course.